Hi everybody, come on into the classroom. Hello, hello. Come on in. Look at the class light up. Hi everyone. Hi. Sending you love. Hi guys. How are you? I'm going to put you on the stand here. Oh, there you go. Hi everybody. It's Wellness Warrior Thursday. Hi, come on into the class. Look at the class get filled up super quick. Hi everybody, come on in. Come on into the classroom. Hi. This is our tip of the day. Our tip of the day section. We had a class earlier. Come on in everybody. Wonderful to see everybody joining in. For those of you who are just joining, I am Manorama and this is Sanskrit Studies in Luminous Soul, and I want to welcome you all here today. Thank you so much for joining me in our live class. So the focus of this class is all about self-care. Yeah, I'm throwing you hearts too. It's all about self-care. And so we're going to talk about that. And this is the way I'm sending you heart. But first I want to actually give some new people, hi, how are you? I want to give some new people an opportunity to come into the room. Come on in. My name looks like Manorama, but it's Manorama. Come on in. Hi, hi. Okay, quickly, I'm going to just show you, for those of you who are new, you can just take a screenshot of this. Be sure to join me at sanskritstudies.org. So I'll post this right here. You can see sanskritstudies.org. Can't wait to see you in Texas too. Come on in, everybody. Okay, so if you're new to classes with me, you can take a screenshot of this. You can explore the website. If you join to receive newsletter updates, you will get a 3-part video series. And some of the videos that you get, one is, I think it's called The Gift of Your Voice or something like that. Oh my gosh, I need to know my own stuff. But I made it a while ago, but it's a beautiful video. Remember, we had so much fun making it. So that much I remember. There's a Facebook page you can join me at. It's spelled like Manorama, but pronounced Manorama. And then, of course, Instagram, Manorama9, Pinterest, Manorama, and go to the YouTube channel and subscribe, and you'll be able to get the updated featured videos, and they're not always on Periscope. So you can get the Word of the Week and other interviews, Manorama Sanskrit, at YouTube. So I hope you can join me over there. Okay, so I'll bring this out at the end of our broadcast today, at the end of our episode. Today is Wellness Warrior Thursday, and I'm so happy and honored to be a part of this group of dynamic women who have been invited by Periscope to participate in this. We call ourselves the Wellness Warriors, and it is a group of all women, 20 women, who have so much to offer the world in a variety of different ways that leads to wellness in your life. Today we're focusing on self-care. So I want to actually talk about self-care for you, and I actually have a cute play on the word that I want to have you guys take a look at, and this is my tip of the day. First of all, in order to understand what you're doing with self-care, you need to determine which aspect of self is being meant. Individual self with the lowercase s, or capital self with the cosmic S. Didn't think of that, did you? Self-care will, on the deepest level in my feeling is, it will incorporate both aspects. So it will incorporate the individual layer of self-care, and some of those elements include, I know it sounds funny, but people would ask me if I would go to a doctor for a checkup. They would be like, how much water do you drink? You're supposed to drink this much a day. And I'd be all, oh yeah, I have at least 8 glasses. Well, one day after some regular checkup or whatnot, or some nutritionist that I was seeing, I remember I kind of thought to myself, I wonder if I am actually having 8 glasses. I feel like I am. And I started tracking it, and I realized I was only having roughly 4 or 5. So then I started writing it on a little Post-it at the time. Now I have a tracker, but I always keep a glass filled. I keep my glass filled all the time because sometimes it's just like the pouring of the glass is a thing. So I constantly refill my glass, and I make sure that I have 8 glasses of water a day at the least. So one of my self-care tips for you on an individual level is make sure that you have enough water every day. And if you're not 100% sure that you're getting that much, make sure that you have a little Post-it that you can check off, okay? Another thing that you want to be aware of is taking a look at your sleep. So are you getting enough sleep to sustain you? You need roughly, between most people, the study shows, between 8 and 9 hours a night. So if you're not getting enough sleep, you don't want to go into sleep shame, but you want to just, kind of start. One of the key things is to start winding down much earlier than you realize, right? So if you're staying up till 1, you probably want to start winding down quite a bit earlier if you'd like to have that rested, energized feeling throughout the day. Okay, so that's one tip for you in terms of sleep. And finally, in terms of individual self-care, you can spend some time working on your diet and making sure that you're eating things that are sustainable to you. In other words, things that are quite nourishing, right? So of course it's all within reason. Sometimes we want to have a little snack, or sometimes we want to have chocolate, or we want to have whatever. But I want you to make that the exception, and the general pattern is foods that are sustaining and nutritious for you. Okay, things like avocados, things like sweet potatoes, things like spinach and carrots and vegetables, and then you can incorporate other elements into your diet. There's so much to say. This is not a class on nutrition. It's just a tip class. Okay? So that's on the individual self level. Yeah, you're so welcome. That's on the individual. Let's talk about the cosmic self, since that happens to be my particular area of expertise, if you could say that. On the cosmic self level, that means my tip to you in terms of cosmic self-care is spend time and commit to a set practice. And the tip for this day is actually schedule your practice. And what I mean by that is put the practice into a schedule in your planner or on your smartphone, and write yourself little notes, right before. Today is da-da-da. Tomorrow it's this time. Make sure you write notes. Make sure you have it scheduled in your planner. Set aside time for your meditation practice, your chanting, etc. And that's going to really create a continued dialogue between you and this luminous light of the self that we are. Okay, so these are my tips for you all for today in terms of self-care, self on an individual level and self on a cosmic level. My name is Manorama. I'm so glad that you could join me for this quick tip of the day, and I look forward to seeing you all again. If you haven't had an opportunity to check out some of my other recordings, please definitely go over to the section from earlier today, and you can check those out. The one that I had today on the Yoga Sutra, if this is of interest to you, if you are interested in yoga, you're most welcome. You can also join me on some of the platforms that I've told you here. I'll just put this up one last time for anybody new who joined in and would like to join me on these various platforms. You can take a screenshot. Thank you. So helpful. Good. And if you enjoyed this broadcast, please don't hesitate to swipe and share it with your followers and your feed on Twitter and your social media. And just stay in touch with me. I'm really, really committed to sharing with all of you the various ways in which wellness has become an integral part of my own life. And I'm so happy to be a part of this Wellness Warriors group. Definitely check out the ladies who are on the channel today. You can click on the globe, click broadcast, and then type in to the chat field #WellnessWarriors. That's it for today, everybody. I love you all. I wish you all a beautiful day. Mwah! Be blessed. And I look forward to seeing you in class again soon. Remember, everybody, you are beautiful, you are powerful, and you are free. You are a luminous soul. Mwah! Be blessed, everybody. Practice self-care. Lots of love. I see you soon. Be blessed. Bye.